Hi guys, this is Dusty from Musings of a Christian Woman and from Sand Homeschool Co-op of North Texas. And today I'm just going to give you a two-part video on how I taught my children how to read. I get asked this a lot, and so I thought I would just come up with a kind of a quick guideline of what we're using. And this video is part one. So today in part one, I'm just going to explain to you a little bit of how we started off. First of all, I don't put any pressure on my kids to learn how to read. Many curriculums, including our Charlotte Mason homeschool method and including Montessori method, they don't really emphasize learning academically strong skills like reading until about 7 years old. So there's no pressure on time. There's no need to feel like you need to rush into learning how to read. The first thing that we learn is our phonics, and we make sure that we know all the phonetical sounds of each letter. And once that's mastered, we go ahead and blend those sounds, and we make phonetical blends as well. I do have a tile guide that I let my kids play with, and basically once they've gone through all their letters and they're really secure on the different sounds that they make and what each letter says and all the different variations. O has a couple of different sounds that it makes, whether it's a long sound or a short sound. Once they're really good on that, I go ahead and we'll talk about blends. And then we're going to go ahead and we take our tiles and we'll also make 3-letter words that they can break apart and then put back together. So you would take something like sad and you would have them break it apart, s, a, d, and then put it back together and try to blend it all together, sad. And that's how they start learning how to read. Once they get a really good grasp of those 3-letter words, we might add in maybe 4-letter words that have blends, or still stick with 3-letter words, but something that will have a blend, like a sh blend or a th blend. After that, when they have a little bit more confidence, we'll go ahead and get them started on Bob books. I absolutely love Bob books because they start off so simple. They start off with just 2-word sentences, and they also have a phonics guide that they are using at the beginning of each set. So for the first set of books, they might say something like Sam sat. So again, just simple 3-letter words that have short sounds that they can just easily break apart and put back together. And it really helps build their confidence. The books are short, they're not too long, they're not distracting, they have cute illustrations on them, and so it works very well for boys and girls. So this is my tile kit. I don't know if you can see it, but it holds all of my letter tiles. So this is my tile kit, and inside it holds all of my letter tiles, and basically all it is a jewelry box, a jewelry bead kit where you make. So this is my letter kit, and what I did was I took a jewelry making kit that holds beads and I used it to put my tiles in. My tiles are basically just printed out and laminated. They're on magnetic backing, so I can put it up on my dry erase board if I want to, and it will hold all of my letters in there. When my kids want to work on their phonics, all they have to do is take out 3 or more tiles and they can start building sounds, or they can start building words. They can just practice, the word of the week. It's very simple.